Bengals heard hours debate whether to trade star edge rusher Trey Hendrickson. Chive Bing Sports, egged. Trey Hendrickson, the Cincinnati Bengals' top edge rusher, remains sidelined during training camp, and now reportedly trade calls are being entertained for the veteran pass rusher, according to NFL media. There is no deal in place, however there is the distinct potential of Hendrickson seeing action somewhere other than in 2025. This stems from the contract dispute, which has been very much in limbo for most of the offseason. At other times, the Bengals virtually answered the phone and allowed Hendrickson to negotiate with them, and those conversations went nowhere. The clock continues to tick as he enters the final year of his contract and carries on with endless stalled negotiations. Hendrickson was openly frustrated with the Bengals. Missing even mandatory minicamp, he didn't join teammates for weeks after the subsequent start to OTAs right up through training camp in July. However, he ended his holdout by showing up to the team on July 30th, which seemed like a sign that an agreement could have been close. Hendrickson, though, has not practiced. The situation is also complicated by financial issues. While a $16 million payday in the final year of his contract is due to Hendrickson, the market for elite edge rushers has blown up over the last few years. This offseason, for example, T.J. Watt signed a 3-year, $123 million agreement with the Pittsburgh Steelers, $41 million annually. Alongside his own contract dispute, Parsons' Cowboys teammate, and currently fellow holdout, Micah Parsons could potentially challenge that high-water mark, having requested a trade earlier this month. Hendrickson won't come close to the record-shattering deal Watt just got for a non-quarterback, but he should make some impact above $34 million per year average and could go in the top 5 as one of NFL's highest-paid edge rushers. Hendrickson's play sure would help that argument. He made the Pro Bowl for the 4th straight season with the Bengals after signing in 2021. He has also had at least 14.0 sacks in 3 of those seasons, and his 17.5 sacks from last year led the league. In addition to his sack numbers, Hendrickson has gotten after opposing quarterbacks a fair amount. Just last season he put up 83 total pressures and finished second in pass rush win rate at 24% combined. Very impressively, he never did worse than the top 10 in pass rush win rate among edge rushers thus far in his 4 years with the Bengals. The Bengals have a tough decision ahead during training camp: keep talking to an unhappy star, hope the holdout is short, or explore their options for trading him to get as much as possible in return. The Hendrickson case is an example of contract trends increasingly impacting roster decisions, especially premium positions like edge rusher. Cincinnati or elsewhere, it is a guarantee that this combination of talent, production, and ability to disrupt offenses makes Hendrickson one of the top defensive players in the league. It is a high-stakes predicament that fans, analysts, and teams around the league will be watching carefully as the Bengals go through this process, which could have far-ranging ramifications around the NFL on defense. In the end, what the Bengals ultimately decide on Hendrickson could have not only a tight impact upon their defense but also the entire elite edge rush market, revealing just how expensive this brand of player has truly become in today's bizarro football world.